I'm California personal injury attorney Neil Schaus. People ask me all the time, God forbid I'm in a car crash, what should I do to protect my rights? I tell people there are 7 key things to remember and do. I call them the lucky 7 because if you do all of them, you're more likely to get lucky and get a bigger money settlement. Number 1, start recording. We all have cell phones. Get yours out and immediately start recording. You want to record the damage to all of the vehicles involved. You want to record your injuries, your passengers' injuries. You want to record any skid marks and broken glass because that can help later if your attorney hires an accident reconstruction expert. And you especially want to record any admissions of fault. Many times, people who caused an accident say, "Hey, this was my fault. I'm sorry. I was distracted. I had faulty brakes." They may totally change their story later on, but if you have them on video admitting these things, that is absolutely golden evidence to support your lawsuit. Number 2, take pictures. Take pictures of the accident scene, of the damage to the cars, and especially take pictures of your injuries. I can't tell you how many times people come to my office for a consultation weeks after an accident. They say, "I was so roughed up. I had a black eye. I had cuts. I had bruises, swelling." I say, "For God's sake, give me the pictures." And they say, "I didn't take pictures of these things," or "I deleted them because I looked awful. I didn't want to remember myself like this." Well, let me tell you, graphic pictures of your injuries are dynamite evidence when it comes to getting you more money in a car accident case. So take the pictures, keep them, and give them to your attorney. One more thing about pictures. Make sure you capture your face in the picture so we can authenticate them in court. Number 3, call the police. Wait for the police, even if it's a minor collision, and especially if it appears that the other party was at fault. A police report by cops who go to the scene and find the other party at fault is valuable evidence on your behalf. Number 4, get the other party's information. Get their name, phone number, address, insurance information. And keep in mind, people are notorious for giving false information in a situation like this. So I advise you, use your phone to take a picture of their license plate, of their driver's license, and of their proof of insurance card. Number 5, gather witness information. Look for third parties who saw the collision, especially if they say the other person was speeding, the other person ran a stop sign, the other person was on their cell phone. Record these statements and get the witnesses' contact information. Also, ask these witnesses to wait and give their statements to the police. Number 6, get medical treatment. I hear people say, "My injuries were not that bad. I'm really busy. I don't have time to go to the doctor. I don't have health insurance." The fact is, you may have whiplash. You may have a concussion and not realize it. You may have internal injuries. You may have injuries that don't manifest themselves right away. It's critical for your own well-being to get evaluated and treated. And it's very difficult to win a lawsuit or get a good settlement if you don't have injuries that are diagnosed, documented, and treated. Finally, number 7, get a good attorney. Now, I admit that I'm biased because I am an accident attorney. But I can tell you from 20 years of experience as both an insurance defense attorney and now, of course, fighting on behalf of accident victims, that insurance companies have only one agenda: to deny your claim and minimize the amount of money they pay you. If you try to engage them without an attorney, they will exploit you, and you will almost always walk away with less money, many times with no money. Take it from me, if you do these 7 things, you will put yourself in the best position to get the maximum settlement or jury verdict.